Oh, hi all. Welcome back to my channel and our hiking adventures. Wait, that's not right. Now, hi guys. Welcome back to our kayaking adventures. Today we're going to go check out a waterfall. So we're going to go on a hike and a kayaking trip. So let's get started. As the fall temperatures fluctuate, we had a warm weekend. Not wanting to go very far, we decided to revisit Bear Creek Lake. The remnants of Hurricane Eta had pushed through this area the week prior, giving us just enough rain that the waterfalls would be a spectacular sight. We were also better prepared for the quarter-mile hike we would need to take to get a closer view of Souls Creek Falls. With our new GoPros, I was excited to see if they were indeed worth a high-dollar investment. We put in the water about 11:30 a.m. There was no cell phone service, so I'm not sure what the temperature was. However, it definitely was not warm enough for shorts. Since we had been to this lake before, we were well aware of which way we needed to paddle and pretty excited to make our way to the waterfalls. As we made our way toward the falls, the water and wind were fighting against us. It was a tough paddle. I don't recall our last trip to Bear Creek Lake this rough. The water level appeared to be down from our last visit in 2019. I'm not sure if there was a slight drawdown of the lake in anticipation of the cooler months, or if I'm misremembering the water level. I may have to go back and watch that video. If you haven't seen my previous Bear Creek Lake video, I encourage you to watch it as well. I'll try to remember to leave a link of that video in the description. Even though western North Carolina's leaf season was almost over, there was still some nice fall foliage to view. You might want to keep this lake in mind during the peak leaf season. As we reached the base to Souls Creek Falls, the water wasn't exactly how I remembered. It looked to be rushing harder than I had remembered. I found a place to beach our kayaks. We grabbed the gear we needed for the hike and started along the worn path forged by those who were here before us. The trail, while narrow, was easy to follow. It was mostly fairly an easy hike. There were a few areas we had to be mindful about. You could hear the water from the falls and from the river to the left, which fed this lake. There are several creeks which feed Bear Creek Lake, but Souls Falls is by far the most impressive. After about a quarter-mile hike, we made it, and it was spectacular. The wind at the base of the falls was impressive. I'm glad we decided to make this hike. If you decide to check out Bear Creek Lake, you want to bring some good hiking shoes and make the trek to the base of Souls Creek Falls. The hike is not rough and not too long. The journey is well worth the travel. After hiking back toward our kayaks, we had to decide, should we see what else we could find or head back? Well, the adventure isn't over yet. This small waterfall is from Flat Creek. From what I've read, there is another waterfall which is much heftier of a hike and close to 3 miles. After paddling to Souls Creek Falls and that little hike, we just weren't in the shape to make the much longer hike for Nellie's Falls. Maybe the next time though. I certainly hope you have enjoyed this video, and perhaps it may have inspired you to check out this beautiful lake and its impressive waterfalls. If so, show your appreciation by giving this video a thumbs up. You can join Team Kayak 7 Seas by subscribing to this channel, hit that notification bell, and follow us along on our adventures. We've gone to some very impressive locations this year and hope to continue to do so. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you out on the water someday.